Hello and welcome to Ultimate Closet. I'm Jennifer. Hope you guys are doing well today. So I wanted to start off with saying that I did tweak my description on my profile just a little because, as you can see from my recent videos, I have done a number of different projects to do with the closet. I've done linen, I've done jewelry, I've done children's closet, shoe closet, so I've been touching on different areas. I've also touched on makeup and hair, and so I just wanted to give the full package, and just be creative with, just what I've been doing. And so when I get the idea and the thought, kind of wanted to incorporate it with, just it being more cohesive with what I am sharing on my channel. So I'm hoping so far that it's not, like all over the place, but just wanted to explain the, thought behind what I've been getting and how I've been putting out the videos. So yeah, my most recent videos are pretty much on vintage outfits, and I was saying the other day that I can't really say how it all started, but it came together in my head, and so as it comes together, I'm just sharing it. Like I said, this is one of the outfits that I found in my closet that I've had over, I want to say it's over 25 years, because we're in 2025 and I moved from New York in 2001. So I'm just trying to calculate and just making sure I'm sharing the right information. I don't want to, be making up things. And so that would make it at least 24 years, because I've had this before I moved from New York in 2001. So if you get the, picture, the calculation of how I came about it being over 25 years, because I've had it before that. So, and then I looked up also, with vintage, anything over 20 years, they said, would be considered vintage. Also the styling of the clothing and all that. So I decided to wear this. Now it can get a little chilly, in my church. And so I was quite comfortable in wearing this lined jacket. This pants is also lined. So I was very comfortable in wearing it. Now, if I was to just go out on the street, like I'm going, maybe to lunch or something like that, I'd surely not wear, this outfit just to, get out there and go eat. But yeah, it was comfortable going and sitting in the sanctuary, listening to the word of God. So I wasn't hot and burning up. But I wanted to point out the details of this outfit. And then I wanted to show you also the outfit without it being, any piece being added to it. Here I have like 3 tops that I'm going to be showing you how I can add to this outfit to make it, more flattering, less boring. So I'm just showing you the outfit as it is without any additions to it, except for the jewelry. I added my jewelry on already. I wore this necklace to church. The bracelet was different, but I decided to put that bracelet on with it because of the color. And I had these earrings, right, that I wore. So this is the outfit. The detail, I love this sleeve here. That finished look, how they did the sleeve. And you see the button. It's like 2-sided. They're really, I'm not sure if they're making, sleeve finishing like this anymore. But, look at that. How they have it on one side. And then, you button it here. And it shows on this side. Then you can also cuff this. So that's another look that you can do to that. Notice how old the buttons are. And I don't think I'm going to change the buttons. I'll just keep these buttons on. That's the back of the outfit. Of course, it's lined. I had to take in the waist because when I put it on yesterday to go to church, I had to just take in the waist here. I think it's about maybe a half an inch on both sides. So that's an alteration that I had to do. And what I did was just to take it in here from the waist and coming down on this in the seam right here. And mind you, this pants is lined, so you know when I took it in, I had to make sure that the lining was matched up neatly, where it didn't look crazy on the inside. Even though it's not really showing, but like for me, when I am putting it on and stuff like that, I still want it to look neat. There is still some room in the leg, which is okay, and it's long, so it kind of gathers up at the ankle. It will be okay because you'll see when I'm wearing heels, it will give some height to it. So that's okay. The shoes I wore are these wedge heels. Love these, pointy toe. They're Franco Sardo. And I just wanted to be comfortable. So that's what I wore to church yesterday as far as the shoes. And so I'm going to show you how I dress this up, with a top under the blouse for church yesterday. So I'll be back. So this is what I wore, the full outfit, yesterday to church. And I just love how the leopard print. Normally I wear something with some blue in it, on the inside piece, or something white or plain, but I think dressing it up with this leopard print really gave a more, kind of like a vintage, modern look to it. So those are the earrings to match. And the reason why I wore these shoes is because it has the leopard print heel there as well. All right, so let me know what you think. That was the look. That just goes to show you can, dress this up with any color. Pockets, loving the pockets. All right. So the next thing I'm going to try is this top here. So I'll be back. So if we're talking age here, this top is over 20 years old. And so the whole outfit here, except for the shoes, for me, description, vintage. So this is a leopard print, a little mock neck, or maybe more turtleneck, in between. It's very thin. Had this from New York, so it's over 20 years. And it's a bodysuit. and this is how I dressed it up. This necklace is also old. It's been a long time. And I kept the earrings here and the bracelet. Changed my shoes back to that sandal heels that I had on the other day. If I'm to remove my jacket, that's what that looks like. I could put some a belt around the waist here, or not. So just to give an idea how I am dressing this vintage looking suit. I'll be back. So this is the actual, vintage look that everyone is pretty much familiar with, I believe. And so I have this vintage blouse that I got from Amazon, maybe can't remember exactly, some years ago. And I'm trying to see if it looks better with the sleeve folded, because that's one look. Or if I fold it down, I think it looks better down. All right, and that's the top. Still have these shoes on. With that, there's some naturalizer shoes with heels, sandals. Alright, so let me know. So let me know what you guys think about this outfit here. Kept those earrings in. I do have some other shoes, so let's see how it looks with the other shoe. These are some shoes that I got from Target years ago. The flaps on the inside are lifting up, but the heels are still good. All right, just like I said, showing a way that you can dress this up. Vintage. All right. Well, guys, that ends my video. And I hope you got some ideas from the 3 tops that I tried with this suit here. Let me know in your comments what you think. I just wanted to see and share with you. But thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and you will see me on the next video.